Shepard.
Grunt?
Shepard.
Rex?
Commander Shepard. Shepard, Shepard, Shepard.
Rex? Grunt?
Shepard. Shepard. Shepard?
Citadel is the latest and, according to BioWare, the last DLC for Mass Effect 3's campaign mode. This new DLC will cost 1200 of your Microsoft points, and as with all the other previous DLCs, you can start this one before you start the mission to storm the Cerberus base, so basically before the point of no return. One thing that is different, however, is you need to download this DLC in two parts. The first part you will pay for and download, before downloading part 2, which will enable the DLC to actually work in-game. In total, the DLC is around about 4 gig, so quite a decent size for DLC. Without spoiling too much for those who haven't played it yet, the DLC revolves around the fact that Shepard and his crew have been ordered to take shore leave before the big fight, which kind of feels a bit strange, considering that there are aliens the size of skyscrapers trying to destroy all civilization as we know it in the galaxy. But orders are orders. As expected, shore leave doesn't exactly go as planned for Shepard and his crew, as they once again find themselves up to their neck in trouble. The main mission in this DLC will take you about 2 hours, however, unlike the other DLCs in this series, it doesn't stop there. Without giving too much away, after the main mission you are asked to perform and take part in various activities and minigames for your crew and on behalf of your crew. Throughout this game, filling out another possibly 3 hours of gameplay, depending on how much of the story you actually want to take in, and whether or not you're just trying to rush straight through the game for the 8 extra achievements. Which brings the game score for the Mass Effect game up to a total of 1550. The DLC opens up new areas of the Citadel which really do look great. From an open market with meats and veg on display, to an entertainment strip with casinos, arcades and a battle simulator similar to the ones in previous Mass Effects, except instead of it being a military training sim, it's now used for sports and entertainment value. Whereas most of the DLC fits in with the feel of the other DLC and the game as a whole, this Citadel feels quite a bit different. Because instead of all the writers putting the emphasis on the bleak and serious situation everyone is in, with the war they seem to have refocused their efforts on, I don't know, making this DLC feel more light-hearted, and in a lot of places they've gone out of their way to make it laugh out loud funny. I caught myself chuckling quite a few times as I was playing through the game. I get the feeling that with this being the last DLC for the campaign, the writers are trying to give Mass Effect 3 campaign a fond, memorable farewell and goodbye, I guess. Overall, I really enjoyed this DLC and felt it brought a refreshing and light-hearted break from the serious tone of the overall game. It still played to Mass Effect 3's strengths and had great storytelling, while adding a bit of the well-needed humour and laughs. I'm Mike for Crazy Horse Gaming, and thanks for watching. For more news, reviews and videos, check out crazyhorsegaming.co.uk.